My girlfriend and I, both 23, have been together more than 2 years. She was this perfect girl that I deeply loved and adored. I had all my futures planned out with her, and I believed she loved me no less. I guess I was wrong. Welcome to my luxury coach ride straight to hell. I'm Magic, and this is Magic's Monologue. In today's episode, my girlfriend cheated on me and used sex as a defense mechanism. But first, give me that thumbs up, subscribe, and smack that bell like you would joyfully smack a good booty to help push this content out so more men can see and learn from it. So grab a cold one from the mini bar in the back of the limo and let's get this party coach rolling down to the boat on the river Styx. Before we begin, I want to thank Kat, part of the 10% of women who watch my channel, for sending this to me. I and my girlfriend are both 23 and have been together for more than 2 years. She was this perfect girl I deeply loved and adored. I had all my future planned out with her. I believed she loved me no less. I can't tell you the number of times I've heard this before. Usually from guys who are way more into the relationship than she is, which seems to be a pattern. I guess I was wrong. You think? Yesterday, she told me she wanted to come over and talk, and she sounded serious. It's never good when they say, "We need to talk." Of course, it's especially bad when they follow that up with, "You know I love you, right?" As soon as she entered my house, she started crying. I comforted her and asked her what happened. She confessed she cheated on me while she was out with her girlfriends at a bar with a stranger. Okay, let's stop here before we get into the dirty details or the dirty deeds that are done dirty cheap. They have been together for 2 years, and she's cheating already. 2 things apply here. Once a cheater, always a cheater. And any relevant past behavior is a reasonable indicator of future relevant behavior. Those words still hurt while I was thinking about it. Yeah, well, it's not like it wasn't an emotional tickle, dude. And the worst part is that she didn't respect me even for a total stranger. She said he booked a hotel room and she went because she couldn't resist him, and that she was, wait for it guys, drunk. It just happened. I was drunk. The usual lack of accountability excuses from the thought, as in THOT, handbook. Well, for me, this is a total deal breaker. I told her to leave. It's over. I think she was expecting this reaction, so she started undressing while crying, and I was not buying it. I told her to stop, but she kept going, forcing herself on me and saying that she only loves me, forgive me, and started kissing me. Well, because I've always been in love with her and I felt vulnerable, I gave in and we had sex, otherwise known as the horizontal mambo. Slap to the back of the head. Seriously? Are you that weak and pathetic that you would fall for the oldest female trick in the book? Oh, by the way, slap to the back of the head for disappointing me. She just smashed with a complete stranger. How do you know she didn't get any gifts that will keep on giving eternally? If I were a betting man and a fly on the wall, I bet he didn't use protection. And you got a sloppy, running, reheated omelet the next day. Please tell me, after you got your cookies off, you got your balls back and kicked her to the curb. After the sex, she told me that she knew I would forgive her and we could work this out. I said nothing and she left. Slap to the back of the head. The third act of disrespect. 1. She cheated on you. 2. Was knowing she could manipulate you into forgiveness with the waterworks and offering it up. 3. Was automatically presuming all is forgiven and that you're so weak and pathetic her plan worked. She played you. You better hope to God you didn't get her pregnant or he did. If so, don't marry her. Get a DNA test and, oh, by the way, get STD tested, you fool. Take care of your financial responsibility to the child, but don't marry this psycho. If the unthinkable happens, see a lawyer, get a financial plan in place, have her sign it so she can't take you to court and say, well, he's irresponsible. You can then go, no, we came to a financial agreement for my responsibility. If a woman doesn't respect you, she won't love you. I don't know why I did that. I couldn't stop, but this doesn't mean that it's okay, and I forgive her. How do I bring this up again and tell her just because we had sex doesn't mean everything is right? Seriously? Please, just stop. You're proving my point about being a pussy-ass biatch. Okay, 1, call her and tell her it's over. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. Do not fall for Niagara Falls, aka manipulation of female tears. 2, if you are one of those social media guys, make an immediate post stating that you have ended the relationship because she cheated and you are not taking her back. Also state, anyone who contacts you to beg for reconciliation or for you to forgive her will be summarily blocked and will not be entertaining this discussion. Or I should say, you will not be entertaining this discussion. Get your side out first. Do not let her control the narrative. She will play the victim and make you out to be the bad guy. It was not a mistake. It was a conscious choice. Being drunk is not an excuse since the propensity to cheat was always there. 3, there will not be any, I'll come over and we can discuss this. No, no, no. If she shows up at your door, you've proven you can be manipulated, so don't you dare open it. It's over. If she persists, call the police and let them handle it, since as a man, the law is automatically against you, and she can claim anything if you open that door. In the comments below, give this brother your thoughts as to what I missed. And by the way, I know I was a little harsh, but apparently you need it. It's called tough love, brother. Going forward, you need to ask yourself, what was it in you that you were attracted to a manipulative cheater? I don't know if you are a guy of a single mom or what. Attractions like this don't just happen. Figure it out and see a therapist if you have to. Do not make this mistake again. Move on. You'll survive, especially if you hit the gym, take martial arts classes, work on your mind, body, and spirit, and come back stronger. Oh, and when you're doing well down the road, expect her to show up and try and worm her way back in like an infected tick on a dog. No. Once a cheater, always a cheater. I want your personal stories to share, and if you see an article online you think I should cover or a story, send me the whole story and the link just in case it's not there by the time I get to it. You may have noticed Reddit does that a lot. Email it to stories@magicsmonologue.com. This way others can learn from your victories, joys, and defeats as we work to not only support each other, but to help each other become better men. As of late, this platform has been a bit hostile to men's channels as they have demonetized several in an attempt to silence your voice. Therefore, I want to thank you personally for the thumbs up you've given me, your smart choice to subscribe for future videos, and your feedback in the comments section as well, and of course, sharing this everywhere. This is the best way to spit in the eye of the algorithm defiantly. If you have a moment, stop by my YouTube community tab and vote on my surveys and catch my occasional meme. In doing so, you are certainly helping to educate other men and piss off a Karen near you. Until next time. Thank you for watching. Before you run off with other things to do in your life, check out these other videos and give them a thumbs up to help me keep making more videos.